Hey guys, welcome back. I'm in a hospital. No crap, I'm in a hospital. A couple of months ago, had a little bit of a lump on the top half of my bladder on the right hand side, and it started flaring up, going away. So it got the better of me. I did the right thing. I went and got some blood work done, and then to get the results read. They had them in the results, but I wasn't really happy with it. So I come to the hospital, Pattaya Memorial Hospital in the Second Road and Pattaya Klang Road. I get all my dental work done here, fantastic place. Reception said, cool, you talk to a specialist, come back at 5 o'clock, bang, this is last night. The specialist straight away diagnosed it. He said, no, that's not prostate. He looked at the results and all that sort of stuff and the blood work, and he goes, no, it's not. He goes, that's a hernia on your bladder. I'm like, oh, great. I originally come here for an ultrasound, thinking they'll tell me what it is, but he said, no, there's no need for that. So they direct me around the corner, same building, into the ward, and I was like, oh, cool. And then the specialist comes through, and it was this Thai lady, and she had a poke around, and she goes, yeah, it's a hernia. When do you want it removed? I'm like, can you do it now? And I was being sarcastic, guys. I was being completely sarcastic, and she goes, yeah, sure. Huh? And she said, when was the last time you ate some food? And I was like, oh, I'm quite starving. It was like 4 hours before. And she said, give it another 4 hours and we'll do it. Well, can I talk to the wife? Anyway, it wasn't too long after that. They strapped me into this bed here and prepped me for surgery last night at 10 o'clock. What an experience, guys. It was I've had surgery done in Australia before, on my shoulder reconstructed. It was a complete eye-opener. It was awesome. It was nothing like a third world country or developing country. It wasn't nothing like anyone thinking. It wasn't like India. It wasn't like that. Very professional. They put me onto this bed and big sheet up here, and they asked me, sorry if I'm a bit groggy, guys. I've been on morphine all day. Pain relief is phenomenal. They strapped me onto this bed, and the specialist, the surgeon, goes, you got the choice of 2 medications, Dale. I'm like, oh yeah, right, this is cool. And she said, the gas. I said, yeah, I had the gas on my shoulder. I got my shoulder reconstructed about 6 years ago. And I thought that would just be the only one I'd have a choice. And she said, or we can put a needle in your back and numb you down from here down. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And so I chose that. And I was awake through the whole procedure. And they asked Pani, this is quite cool, they asked Pani before I went into surgery, sign this bit of paper, so if I do have complications in there and
stop breathing.
Yeah, if I stop breathing, they're going to get me going again. Yeah, shot of adrenaline, but it's like 250,000 baht. So she had to sign the waiver saying she was going to cover it, which was pretty cool. So I stayed awake. As soon as she told me this before I went to surgery, I'm not going to sleep. I don't want to pay 250,000 baht. I'll just stay awake. So I stayed awake the whole procedure for like 2 hours, or just under 2 hours. In the theatre, it was very, very clean, as it should be. Theatre lights. It was cool. Great experience to go through in Thailand. Nothing to be scared of. Definitely go back again, or don't want to, but I'd recommend it. And then there was like 6 ladies in there and one Thai boy, lady boy, which was really cool. She was giving me this look like, you're right there, and I'm like, yeah.
Everyone hold your hand.
Yeah, there's one holding my hand and stuff, and I'm like, I'm all right, you know. And then after 2 hours, they rolled me back to my room, and they quoted, before we went through with the procedure at the start, I said to the specialist, can I get a quote, please? Because I want to know the price, you know. So they sent us back out to the reception before we got into the bedroom, yeah. And I got a quote first. I just didn't go full steam. I want to know where we're at. And it came back at 140,000 baht.
3 nights or 2
nights? 2 nights, full medication, full everything for 2 nights. And if you want to stay an extra night, it's an extra 20,000 baht.
Yeah.
So and if you stay only one night, they drop off 20,000 baht. But after spending 24 hours here, I wasn't ready to go home. So I stayed for this night here, an extra night. What can I say? Pretty cool. A bit of an eye opener. I'm sort of one of those sort of guys that I wouldn't put anything off. If I can do it today, I'd rather do it today so I can do something else tomorrow. It's just the hell I've always been, isn't it?
Do it now.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm doing this blog today for the simple fact to bring awareness, especially at my age. I'm 51 next month, end of this month, sorry. Everyone talks it up. Yeah, I'll get my bloods done, or I'll get my prostate checked and all that sort of stuff. I should have done it before this, even though it was only a hernia. I should have been on to getting checked up every 12 months or every 2 years. And I'm glad it was only a hernia. Yesterday, or to be honest with you, the last few months I've been worried it was something else. And then yesterday I nearly broke down crying because I don't want to leave yet.
You're not ready to die.
No. And also, I know what caused it. I know coming out of Australia, I busted my booty. I done some serious hours, serious physical work. Employees didn't turn up, so I just grabbed my boots and go and pull hoses and do everything by myself. I was that stubborn to try and chase the next invoice or to keep the customer happy that when I left Australia, my knees were gone, my spine was gone, so that stuff all come right, and now the hernia come. So this should be the last incident coming out of Australia for body repairs, and even the specialist said that it's been overworked.
Yeah.
Whatever you've done, you overworked it, and I knew straight away because I haven't done no physical work here. I've done a bit of training at the gym, but nothing to blow a hernia on my bladder.
Yeah.
I don't know, let's see that, but I've got a big,
Sure.
yeah, I got a big patch. What they did is they sliced me open, and they went inside there, removed it off the bladder, and then they put a piece of mesh over the bladder. So they obviously took quite a bit of my bladder out and the outside of it, and then they meshed it up, and then they sewed it back up.
Really tight.
Yeah, and what's happened is the bladder's gone in, obviously, because it's been cut out, and now the skin around the outside has been cut out, so it's very, very tight. Even to stand up, it's painful. My shoulder reconstruction's got nothing on the pain that I've gone through in the last 12 hours. Absolutely nothing. Like, you can do 2 shoulder reconstructions and you'll be coming close to the pain I've been in the last today. So would I recommend
Thailand hospital?
Yeah, would I recommend Thailand Hospital? Oh man, 100%. It's quite funny because I put it on my Facebook today, and one guy jumped in straight away and said, "Oh, you could have flown home to do that, on your Medicare or whatever, and got it done for free." And then the other guy hops in and goes, "Yeah, right. I just got mine done in Australia. And it took 14 months to go through, and it was nothing but a headache." So when you do the numbers on what I paid, it was like 6,500 baht to all my Aussie boys out there. Oh, sorry, 6,200 Australian.
Yeah.
For me, it was a no-brainer. I didn't even think about going home to get it done. I trust Thailand specialists, so they reckon a couple of weeks I'll be up walking around properly and all that sort of stuff, and light duties back in the gym, probably 4 weeks, real light ones, and full recovery will be in 12 weeks. So to anyone who's had a hernia out there, they'll know what I'm talking about. Some serious pain. I've seen workmates and all that sort of stuff have them, and I thought, yeah, whatever. But until you probably a bit more sensitive, have them on top of the groin area. Very sensitive area, everyone knows that. And
All the nerd love it.
oh yeah. Moses, tell them, honey, tell them.
All the nerd want to shower you. The nerd is changing clothes. It's a full service. 7 nerd every trip them come and them not just check the cut, them pull it down and make sure it's nice and clean.
I have shown my winky to more Thai ladies in the last 24 hours than my whole life.
That's a lovely nerd.
That's a fact, man. And when Pony walks out of the room, they come in and ask me, would you like us to bathe you, though? Like, we can pat you down and wash you. And I'm like, no, I'll leave that for my wife, And the service is phenomenal, guys.
They're all like, take this off, change the clothes, and put this on. It's so lovely.
And yeah, like I said, guys, I just I wanted to come in and show my appreciation to Thailand's healthcare system. It's way better than anyone thinks. The specialists are lovely. There's just they want you as a customer or a patient. I've been through the healthcare system in Australia the last 25 years between me and my son, and it's been I'll be honest, it's a nightmare.
Sit and wait.
It's a nightmare. It's 3 hours just to get through reception. Just everything is just difficult. The West could learn so much from Thailand's healthcare system. It's
Just to get some pill, you had to go see GP
Yeah.
and if you want the fast, not have to sit down and wait. You had to pay for GP doctor, so it's not always free.
I'll give us an update in a few days. I'll do one by the pool and I'll show you my patch and stuff like that.
We show now a little bit. Do one. We try.
Yeah, just bring it straight down, baby.
Just a little one. Here we go.
It's a pretty good gash. I thought they were going to go for the keyhole surgery, but I don't think it's that.
Big cut.
It's definitely a big cut. So wherever you are in the world, thanks to subscribing, like and share while you're doing it, man. We really appreciate you guys. This is our life. This is what we enjoy doing, and I want to show you a bit through the rehab in the next few weeks, and obviously back into the gym and back into a normal lifestyle, and obviously get your bloods done every year or two, boys and girls. I am so blessed to be here with no cancer. I'll be honest. I thought maybe this is an expiry date. Maybe it's gonna.
He get already. He think he cannot.
Yeah.
Have the date.
Yeah.
He's saying not ready yet.
I'm not ready, man. Life's only just started. So please go and do your blood work, guys. And peace out from Thailand. And drop us a comment if you've had a hernia or someone you know. What's their recovery time?
1 to 10.
Yeah, tell me your thoughts on it, guys. Very much appreciated, and keep it real, guys.
Thank you.